What's going on, everyone? WX Ninja here for another episode of the old Minecraft. So I'm up here taking a look at everything. I've never really shown off much of my world. What is that? Okay. So I was talking at the end of the last episode about this area would be perfect to make a stone cliff face, kind of like a bay. Or not bay, like a oceanside town. We could build this land up. Nice waterfall back there. I could have all this land to build off of, and we could wrap it around all the way down here back to where our town is. And we would start over here because, as I mentioned last time, I haven't finished terraforming the ground over here. As you can see, you can see the sharp edge right here. But, we could do, what, 3, 4, 5 high wall? Bring this down a little bit maybe? How tall is this? That's like 10 high, 15 high. Let's just say 5, 10, 12 high. So that's probably a little too tall. I think maybe 5. So I could terraform this down a little bit. I want to leave this little river. Let's see how tall this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 high would be 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Yeah, so I just need to come down a little bit. A couple levels. I'd probably leave this, actually. I'd fill that in. And I would just kind of leave the coastline. Follow this with stone. I will remove the sand. I think today we're going to build over here. Now, I would do this in a time lapse, but if you watched last episode, I can't figure out how to get the replay mod to work. So, it's just having one issue. I don't know what I'm going to do in this area. Probably, I could do a lighthouse over here. We could do that. So, let me get to work. I'm going to do some terraforming. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do some terraforming. And, I don't know. I'll just do it and we'll see how it turns out, and I'll come back with you. Alright, welcome back. It's been a few days. I've done a lot of work. I leveled this off for the lighthouse. Might have to come back a little bit further. I'm not sure if that's far enough. Yes, we're in creative mode so we can get a good look around. I did some stairs here. I turned it on the end because it looked a little weird having a stair just, popped out the other way. Looks alright, I guess. And then I put these in because I wanted to add something for this wall. I was kind of looking, and I think that's I got started on a build. I just kind of got anxious. I filled this in, put some sea pickles just to light it up around here. You can see we do have the bay. I guess this would be a little inlet bay type thing. And then we went all the way around to here. And so, as you can see, I stop right here. I need to make a decision. Now, I can bring this down some, but you can see it's pretty high for a long ways. It's going to take a long time, and it only goes higher. I don't know if I should do that or if I should stop this wall here. Or maybe even bring it back to, I don't know, about here. And the wall here. Because I think it's best if the land is lower than that wall. See this kind of feel? Well, that's a bad example. Let's go around this quarter. This right here. I guess it's about the same size. Then you have a step up. Of course, we'll create paths in here and stuff. But I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe some leaves along here would look nice. So this build, it's a big sucker. And so it's got the tier, look to it. I want to give you guys a hint because I had a hard time doing this, or not a hint, but just kind of show you how you do this. So you see how this is one back. If you place this there first and then this one, it'll give you this curved look, which will cover up so you can't see what's in there. Because before I was doing the stair the same as this one, and then you would have a little gap in here. That's how you cover it up. Just in case if anyone was ever wondering. Because I watch videos and I'm like, how the heck do they do that? And sometimes people show things, sometimes they don't. So there you go. Nice long look. You can look at it while I take a drink. And now you can build that kind of roof. It's not hard. And you just lay this out. Come out one. Lay it out. Come out one. Always do odd numbers. Always do odd numbers. Why are you guys in there? What are we doing in here, guys? Alright. And so, excuse me. Just let me up a little bit. Oh, he's over here? Yeah, he's over there. Leads broke. So, I've been watching a lot of stuff on some medieval builds, and I'm doing this roof like this because it fits this design. I mean, you could do a different style roof, but I'm going to build another one over here, and it's going to be more medieval style, so you'll see what I mean on the next one. All I did was follow the original land here, and then I brought this back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then added a slab, and then that. So we have a nice wide path. I think these lights add in some detail to help. Like I said, we'll do some leaves, and you know, maybe you could even do like a 2-high leaf, so you see it from back here on both sides. I've seen some really cool builds that are above my I almost said pay grade, above my ability. I did 3 chimneys. I'm trying to get better at the chimneys. Now if you notice, these are just one wide. Put a campfire, put these around. That's a simple way to do a chimney, because otherwise, let's float over here. See how I did my chimneys before? Because you got to put one block, so it ends up being a 3 by 3 kind of. See what I'm saying? 3 across both ways. So that's one style. If you don't want to do that style, you do this style, the single, which is fine. Holy mobs. So that's fine. It'll work. You know, as I've said many times, just building and trying things, and then as you get better. And so we'll notice that as I keep building. You guys will notice how my building hopefully improves, and do different things. I still want to do a, you know, like, I don't know, 3 high stairs and then the entrance. So you build a little stairway, a little platform in the entrance. I still need to learn how to do that and get better at that. And then, you know, obviously we'll build around this. I just don't know what to do in here. You know, because would it look stupid if this was like twice as high of a wall? I don't really know. I mean, we could try it. If we don't like it, we can tear it down. I probably would take this little hill out right here and kind of just terraform it back here. And then from then on, just raise that wall. The other problem is you're going to have one wall down here. Then you're just going to have a line of whatever straight up. I did mix it up, you know, down here a little mossy because it's close to the water. And then just straight stone on the top layer. And then kind of more stone brick mixed in here. So I don't know. It's going to be too much to terraform. I mean, you could terraform some of it, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. So, that's down the road. What's the wandering trader doing in the water? Dude, that's not a good spot for you. So anyways, I'm going to finish this build here. And we'll see how it turns out. And then I'll come back after I'm done. Alright, let's take a look here. Trying to walk around to it. Just thought I'd give you a little immersive feel with the old immersion. Yeah, that's the word. So I built a path up here around the backside. I continued this lamppost design. Nice little path. Ooh, a little skinny right there. I need to bring it out a few more. Try to do 5 the whole time. And then of course it just wraps around there. So let's fly so we can get a good look at everything we've done. Put in some planter boxes. You know, just kind of added some detail. Some leaves and bamboo and some barrels. You know, the usual stuff we all do. I'd added some leaves up top there. I think it came out alright. It's the first one of many to go in here. And like I said, we'll do another one right here. Should be enough room for it. More of a medieval style. Well, let's go over here and take a look. See what we could do in here. Gosh, it's just so high. I mean, I suppose one thing you could do is you could leave the wall the same height and just drag this kind of back. But boy, that's a lot of terraforming. I mean, you got to figure you got to make a build space. And if you wanted to continue that path along, another thing I could do is I could just follow this land. So you see how the land stair steps up right here. I could literally just go over the top of it, and then that would gradually raise this wall. Just kind of naturally. I don't know. Maybe I should try that. It just gets real steep from here to there. I mean, that's 4 blocks right there. Maybe I could finagle my way, kind of do a stair stepping, and I don't know. It's kind of a shorter episode, so let me play around with the land. Let's just see if I can come up with anything here. All right, so let's take a look and see how this came out. It's actually my second time recording this part because the first time we had an error with the recording software. So you can see we go up. All right, let's get out of F1. I wanted to continue. See how we have this little slab and then the grass. I wanted to kind of continue that. Obviously, it's hard to do in some spots. But as we come up here, it flattens off, so it works better. Sound like an Enderman somewhere. Oh. Anyways, so we have all this land to build on. Now we can continue this. Fly here because it gives us a better view. That wall came out quite big, but it's kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of like it. You'll have to give me your feedback, because the only other option is there's 2 options. One, we stop this wall like right here, or right here probably. Or 2, we terraform all this land, which I'm not too excited about. So I would probably not do that option. Now I did see another design that I like, but the wall was completely straight. I could change this up a little bit, but basically they had, you know, wood. And then you would bring the wood in. Kind of make a archway on the front of the stone. Could do that, but again, what are you going to do here? I mean, I guess you could just do a stair and a stair, but it wouldn't really follow. Theirs was straight across, So it made more sense. I think I will not do that. I think I'll just leave ours the way it is. And I also saw another design I like, and that design was basically the paths are, I mean, it's huge, like the stone. So let's just say, let's come over here. Let's say, let's use this. Right, let's say you had a build here. Right, doesn't really matter. Yes, we're in creative, just so we get a better look. The stone would go all the way over, or almost all the way over. Basically, it's a big stone area. The path is huge. It still kind of winds around, but it's really big path. And then you just kind of have buildings with maybe like a little, right, like you'd have something like this, and this would just be a planter in front of the build. So that's an idea. We could go with that. I do kind of like the look. I saw Blue Nerd do it. He has a massive city, and he builds a lot better than I do. But I like, I like the look. So I may go with something like that. I may try to do that. This is kind of a different, I guess, part of the city. Part of this dock city. So I'm not really sure. I probably wouldn't continue it up here. I'd probably do, I'd probably continue this path along that wall, intersect here, do some sort of build here, another path, some sort of build here, another path, and then just kind of have this where this hill is. We would just leave it like it, maybe just bone mill it. Could put some small trees along here too. And that would kind of be like the dividing line between that town, village, whatever you want to call it, and kind of the dock city town thing. And then once we get over into, like, say past this tree, then it can be all dock city. So we could do more of that stone everywhere. Now, probably, I didn't terraform that. Gosh dang it. I didn't terraform this right angle right here. So it's kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird that that's just the Minecraft generation. You can see the straight lines. Not sure why. I obviously terraformed this hill, but I didn't terraform any of this. To right here is where I stopped. Oh, there's one of our frogs. So I'm not sure. I mean, that's just how it generated. It is what it is. But I think is what I would do. And this kind of weird right here. I'm not really sure, but okay. Somewhere in here I'd have to make a line because we have to raise the terrain up. So maybe like off of this one, go that way, and then butt it up against those hills. Because we want it higher. I don't want it to drop down that low. You'll never see the buildings from the ocean. Right? So, part of me wishes I could do those arches I was talking about. I don't know if I did, like, let's just say I made this all flat or flatter so that I could have some like 5x5 sections. I don't know. I mean, I could go back and do that here. It wouldn't be terribly hard. I could just leave that one, but I could do it here. Right? It wouldn't be terribly hard to do. I could find a design because you could go, well, let's just look. I mean, we have it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you could go here, 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 here. Mossy. Oops, not most. Right, and then you would come like this. Boom, boom, and boom. So that would be your archway. It would be out of wood, so you could actually see it better. Do you want to see what it looks like? Let's just see what it looks like. because this is the wood I would use. So you go boom, boom, oops. And you go here, here, not like that, and here. And then you could continue this down, right? Doesn't look that great, does it? I think it'd be better to have it come. What would a stair there do? I think you need. Wait. If you do. Dang it. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, wait. Wait, what am I trying to do here? Do we need here? Sorry, I have an idea in my mind. Like that. That's my idea. Question is, would a stair be better here? Oh, you can't. You got 2 stairs. So that's 1, 3, 6. So there's that design. That's 4. We need a 5 wall. Here we go. So then you do this. And then that's another design. That one is kind of nice. A little blocky though. A little blocky, huh? But it's hard to not. That's another way you could do it. I do like the stair step up look though. I think this would probably look best. But I don't know. Where was that backside? It's all a little blocky, huh? But then you could do a stair here. But you want it to stair step up. You guys know what I'm talking about. Not a lantern. I mean, you could just go forever here with your ideas. That's kind of cool. So, I don't know. Just an idea. I don't know that I'll do it. Oops. I'm just destroying my whole wall now. It would take some time to fix everything, and, you know, working in the water is not the easiest. So there you go. I'll have to fix that, but I'll come up with some ideas. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it for today. Appreciate everyone hanging out, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.